And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Tagged into the action.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh! Tag made. Fresh partner in. Hurricanrana.
Lands an elbow.
That brings in AJ Styles. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
There's the tag.
Over the top.
Slingshot head scissors. Wow.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Hurricanrana.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Lee held nothing back on that attack.
Gets driven into the corner.
Boom. Ouch. Don't do it.
Oh, a strong impact.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Double axe handle. Oh, face first. Cups. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Denied a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Popped right in the face.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense bout.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
There's 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Ooh.
Hammer it away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Ooh, and fights back. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Striking down with the axe handle.
Standing shooting star press.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Oh, look out.
Diving Hurricanrana.
Whoa.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Hurricanrana.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability.
Driven down.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Man, what timing on that counter. Lee shifts that to his favor.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck.
Ooh.
Sent right into the corner. Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
first again.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, God.
Overhead chop.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one's going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Loving blow. It knew what was coming there.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow. Lee's starting to get the crowd involved.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Flashback. His body is dealing with a lot of stress. There's the pin for the championship. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Hooked him up. And a suplex. AJ Styles.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, leg lariat. Josh.
Oh, man.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Ruthless chop block. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be caught. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Tag! Tag made! Up high!
Wow! Cross body!
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. No way. Astounding power. And it days. Is it enough to put Styles away?
And stopping the pin there.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender. A bit of hot dogging from AJ here.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, he's in position. Styles clash. Will it pay off for Styles?
2. What in the world?
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Kicks!
Adding insult to injury.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, man. Look at this. Snap suplex. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Down across the neck. He's going up.
Soaring. No way home. Kick right to the ribs.
And there's more to come.
Brain buster.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
In the
corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
That's a good tag.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here.
Double team coming. Hip toss and low kick. Fantastic teamwork. Yank right up the apron.
Oh, no.
Piercing elbow drop.
No!
No! Edge now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Did AJ get all of it?
2.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs. Here are your winners.
And AJ Styles and Drew McIntyre have walked a lot of the same paths on their way to this moment in WWE.
Both have
unique match here. Anything can happen in the throes of battle, but you can't turn your sights onto the referee. That approach can end. Our special referee has started the match, and we're about to see what it takes to be the authority in the ring.
I think this is more of a test for the competitors in the ring, Cole. In this scenario, things can go south real quick. It's all about keeping your head in check and focusing on the task at hand. Draped across the top rope.
Whoa, clubbing forearm.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Go. Roundhouse kick connects. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
All the way up.
Across the top rope. Stun gun.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And he comes in under the ropes now. Boom! Thanks for covering. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Moonsault. Moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And when it comes to a contest of strength, Drew McIntyre has this one, hands down.
That he does, but AJ Styles is too smart to just walk into Drew McIntyre's foot. No matter who comes out on top, this has the makings of a marathon, not a sprint.
Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Got them right in the corner.
Forearm smash. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Able to slip away.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
No early kick out.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Punch to the face.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own.
You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Popped up. Styles with the capture. Into the Styles clash. Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
Heading up in harm's way yet again.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Lots of questions coming into this match about our referee, but I must say, this has been an exceptional display of rule enforcement.
Yeah, I'm glad to see this match being called so clean.
And he counters.
Momentum.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Styles. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Turning the tables. Elbow to the heart.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Wow, what an arm drag. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe, to let that energy fuel him. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
What Styles thinking here?
Lift off.
Low down splash.
Why on earth?
Would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Oh!
Styles and McIntyre are delivering in a huge way for this crowd.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. McIntyre counters with power. Looks like he's coming back in, able to prevent Styles' attack.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Being placed in the corner here. He connects with a counter.
Big offense could be coming here.
These two have learned each other so well.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
The cover for the win.
Kicks out before one.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
No one's going to say boo about the official's count there.
And an elbow.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. No.
Slingshot, senton, yes! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes. Styles clash! Can that finish McIntyre?
A barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles. Dare I call it a phenomenal blitz.
From the top, misses big time.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
Spinning kick to the gut.
McIntyre might have him.
Pin attempt on AJ. Shoulders down. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
McIntyre setting up.
And listen to this place.
Has been set up in the corner of the ring.
McIntyre turns things around. And Drew, this one's for the match. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Big kick right to the gut.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
High risk here.
Oh, what more we could see in this match? From the top.
High risk. There it is.
Hurricanrana.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the...
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, some piercing bruising elbow.
AJ on the receiving end.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex!
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Oh, and he stops that offense. Release German. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win. Here is your winner. It's the moment we've all been waiting for, the WWE Draft. And NXT is on the clock with their first pick.
NXT selects Becky Lynch.
This GM with a fantastic choice in Becky Lynch.
She is all smiles to be the #1 pick.
NXT chooses Seth freaking Rollins.
NXT ready for the third pick of the draft here.
NXT picks Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
The kind of guy you build a brand around.
NXT chooses AJ Styles.
AJ Styles will make NXT phenomenal.
He's unhappy to be picked this late. He'll show he's not an afterthought.
NXT drafts Bianca Belair.
A new show is about to be the EST.
She is the perfect woman to lead this brand.
NXT selects Penta.
Penta joins a new brand with zero fear.
I couldn't have made a better pick than this guy.
NXT drafts Finn Balor.
And NXT is once again Finn's home.
If passion alone won matches, he would have been picked #1.
NXT chooses Asuka.
The Empress expanding her empire.
God help anyone who gets in this woman's way.
NXT picks Oba Femi.
Major pickup here as this brand snags the ruler, Oba Femi.
The brand looking to the future with him.
NXT picks JC Jane.
JC Jane bringing the attraction to a brand new show.
She has all the tools to be a future player here.
NXT drafts Axiom.
If the GM's calculations are correct, they just picked Axiom.
He's got tremendous upside, and this brand will realize it.
NXT chooses Nathan Frazier.
The GM picks Nathan Frazier. A ton of potential in this kid.
He's looking to make his mark on this brand.
NXT selects Jordynne Grace.
The powerhouse, Jordynne Grace, joins a new brand.
A sneaky good addition to the women's division.
The GM has finished their draft. Some big names picked. The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked. SmackDown pondering its next pick. The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick. Speculation, who joins SmackDown next? A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM. SmackDown contemplates their next pick. SmackDown moving on in the draft. The SmackDown roster is now complete.
Look at all this talent, but in the end, only one brand will win.
Here we go, one of the hallmark matches of WWE, the Royal Rumble.
Non-stop action, unpredictability. The Royal Rumble has everything you could ever want in a match.
Yeah, it's easy to see why it's such an enduring favorite for the WWE Universe.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Here comes entry number 3.
Sliding out of danger there.
Just malicious. This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Joe Gacy.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Set it up high. From way up off the mark. Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Yeah, somehow Gacy has got to turn the tide.
Counters to gain the advantage.
The Royal Rumble is perhaps the ultimate example of the phrase, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, it's cool to rack up the eliminations and have show-stopping moments, but even cooler is going the distance because you know how to pace yourself and have the stamina.
Yeah, it takes a lot to outlast all these other superstars, and if you tire yourself out too early, you won't be outlasting them for long.
Running Hurricane Rana!
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT. Here comes number 5. Lands the crossbody. And the Viper, Randy Orton, is on the hunt for Rumble win number 3. Boom, what a punch.
Oh, dominating shoulder tackle.
Placed him in the corner here. This could end an elimination.
Face first.
Who's next to enter the Rumble?
The capacity crowd's counting down.
Clawing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Here she comes.
And she looks fired up.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh.
Gacy has been eliminated.
Attacking the knee. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
We are up to 7 already?
Quick thinking from Penta. Boom!
Oh my God, massive miscalculation on that one.
It's time for Thrasher to join the Rumble. Could this be his night?
At the leg and drops an elbow.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Oh, right on the arm. Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Number 8's about to enter.
Oh, my.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. He's here. He's here.
And he looks dead set on destruction. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Looking to take the legs out.
Orton so evasive.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Who could entrant number 9 be? He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Gotta change the game plan soon
dangerous when Omos sets foot inside it. This man does not care who he annihilates.
All-consuming, overwhelming power. To see Omos is to believe that giants don't just exist in fairy tale books.
Omos is on a mission to dominate sports entertainment and steamroll over the competition until there is no one left.
But make way for the violent artistry that Penta puts on display each and every time he sets foot in that ring. Because Penta's definitely not planning to hold anything back here tonight, besides maybe a limb or two from the opposition.
Super kick! Oh.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be able to generate those powerful blows or use those devastating slams. At least not with the usual terrifying frequency.
That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Snake out. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Cuts the attack off.
Off the rope.
Sling blade.
Are you kidding me?
Super kick.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
And into the corner he goes. Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, and now that could be something Penta could build off of.
Hurricanrana.
Clothesline. So effective. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Omos changes the direction of that one. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Penta Cletus, his opponent. There's the Penta Dragon.
Good Lord, look at this wreckage.
Good gravy. I'm seeing it, but I'm not believing it. A little showboating for Penta.
Here we go.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Sky high. Omos with a ring-shaking spine buster.
Penta looks out of it.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Oh, Lord.
Getting positioned on the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex. shape to be in.
Back in the ring. Penta driver. Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
A little showboating from Penta. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
And he gets directed into the corner.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Oh, he saw it coming. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh, my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh, my God. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Unique match here because of the guest referee. Regardless of any friendships our official has with these superstars, this match needs to be...
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. Ooh, he fights Shelly back. Placing him in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Kick out before it, too.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Devastating elbow.
Consecutive attacks, keeping Shelly off his game.
Shelly might be feeling a bit rattled.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Off the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Down with the cutter.
He's heading back to the ring.
Whoa!
Oh! He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He's staying on the offensive. Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. The challenger really struggled. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Le Maestro. Shoulders down.
Standard officiating there for sure.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Look at this. He's feeling it.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who Ooh, things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Hoisted up.
Oh, man. This wasn't planned. He's upset. Look who's marching to the ring.
Turn around and go back to the locker room. There's no reason for him to be out here right now.
He answers right back.
Leaps up.
Big time cutter.
The champ showing that quick.
I guess it was time to switch gears.
No! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Propped up in the corner. Beautiful sliced bread.
And a quick kick out.
And our referee watched that one.
Wicked clothesline.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Officiating was a big question coming in. And now talking to the official.
And I'm not really sure what the motive was there, but it could have huge ramifications.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Was that an accident? Swinging reverse STO.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Champ easily stopping the count.
And give it to the referee. That was a stand.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner,
There's the bell, and this one has some interesting dynamics to it with our combatants and the guest referee.
Well, certainly an interesting one. I know this ref is going to be as bipartisan as possible, but you have to think alliances are already in play.
Yeah, Corey, their friendship is not a secret. You just hope our official will call it down the middle here. The referee was doing their job, a good job, and this is what they get for their trouble?
Yeah, I understand there are grudges that extend past this match, but now was not the time.
Just disrespectful.
Well, the advantage is turned towards Theory.
Theory is doing the job of breaking the opposition down.
All right, Corey.
Look
now
out!
he's back into the ring. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Ooh. He gets out of the way.
Clothesline.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, and Theory had him well measured.
Picture perfect backbreaker.
And a stomp to the gut.
Look at this, just unloading. Wow, and now Kofi is masked with blood.
Oh, right into a counter.
Kofi's
Going for a pin attempt.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Theory is out of the way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Kofi falling behind here.
And this targets the ref. You'll regret this. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Pump kick. Great reaction from Kofi.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Big boot. His body has to be racked with pain.
Theory very clearly on a high after delivering that maneuver.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
There's always a lot of pressure on the special guest referee.
Yeah, Corey, there's no telling how biased or unbiased they're going to be when that bell rings.
Austin with an explosive sequence here.
And the WWE Universe is being demoralized by Kofi's situation. Kofi. SOS by Kofi.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Went for the springboard and miss. Boom.
Our appointed official is really getting in their face. Oh, he had Kofi.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Now a little strategic breather here. Oh, man, what a kick. These two trading one blow after another.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Bam! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom!
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
A-town down. Will that clinch it for Theory?
And a stomp to the gut.
Kingston running into some trouble, guys.
Yeah, Theory's proving hard to keep up with.
Gotta hand it to our guest referee. They've called this one right down the middle.
No one can claim this wasn't a fair fight. He's able to reverse it.
Now Kofi's looking for some momentum.
Kofi weathered the storm and now looks to create a flurry of his own.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Oh, ouch!
And Theory's maintaining the advantage now.
Kofi has to rely on his veteran opponent.
Brainbuster to the knee.
Theory making the hurting he put on him look oh so impressive.
Really having a good time.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small pet.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. And Theory.
Oh, the ATL.
Come on, Kofi, get up. And a stop to the gut, too.
Cover. Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Now Kofi's looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Kingston to battle his way back into this.
Austin Theory.
TKO. Why did the ref call for a break there? That was completely unnecessary.
Austin with an explosive sequence here.
Kofi has to trust his instincts at this point. Forearm club. What a shot.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
One up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with put.
And Theory hits a takedown.
That has to be the one that ends this. And now Austin is thriving off the audience.
Clothesline in the
corner and an elbow for good measure.
Kofi falling behind here.
Theory is picking up steam.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Boom. And Theory was unable to outmaneuver that hit.
What an explosive offensive attack from Kingston there.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, roll up here. No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful. Here's the cover. Does he have it? Rope break, so the pin's called off. And Theory is keeping the match at his pace.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
Just ran reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Every counter being answered with another.
Kofi kicks it.
Kofi got it. Kofi got it.
Into the cover. You've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And Kofi's starting to become disheartened. He's given everything tonight. Oh, what a chop.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we...
As this match begins, the confidence these superstars have in our guest referee is shaky at best. They can't be too confident over who is the official here.
Whatever alliances hold true in the locker room must stay in the locker room. We'll see if our official will keep that in mind.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. No kicks out in time.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Here.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
We all know that Kofi loves to have a good time both in and out of the ring, but Corey, we've also seen that backfire on him before.
Yeah, Cole, while I like to have fun as much as the next guy, Kofi needs to stay focused. As long as he's able to put the focus into this match that it needs, Kofi should find himself with the advantage here.
Discouraging results for Kofi, and the WWE Universe is being demoralized by Kofi's situation.
And a stop to the...
And end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feeder on the ropes. This is illegal.
And he kicks out a hair before 3.
Are you serious?
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, standing tall and ready for action tonight.
I don't care who...
When it comes to consistency and dominance, you have to think of Randy Orton. The Viper always knows where to strike and when to strike. Orton really is as dangerous as they come here in WWE.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. A man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of the gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
And he turned it around.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Brain Buster!
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted. After a brain buster like that. Slam! What impact! Measuring. Oh, face stomped. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Not quite.
Oh, man.
Rhodes hooking his opponent, and there's the final cut.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's two.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, what a moonsault.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Just tops their opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Foot to the gut. Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He'll make his way to the ring.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And evades the attack.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referees.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Cody leaping to the top.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Whoa,
tripped over the top rope.
down, punches and counters out.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. Solid punch.
Ooh. Oof. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He gets back into the ring.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
DDT.
Landed. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner,